Alright. Here we are, fighting this guy just because he called me just now. And I was like, yeah, okay, man, sure. Give you the attention you so deserve. We are, so close to being done. I spent a couple hours just grinding levels, because there's no reason for you to watch me doing that. It was tedious. But kind of spread the experience around across the various things that I have. I have anybody on hand? Yeah, okay, so send out Matang. Get some experience. So we've just got like the like dozen things that need to evolve. Nothing changed there, I didn't evolve anything. And once that Yanma evolves, we'll go get a certificate proving how good we are. And that will unlock the final legendary that's remaining, so... Can't imagine it's going to take more than like an hour. I really wish I would have timed the ending a bit better. That's okay. The other thing that I did, and it's good that I decided to grind levels and take a break rather than just stream it. One of the things I have remaining, you might have just seen it in my party, is Riolu, who, needs to evolve via happiness, and so I needed to make that Riolu like me, so while I was doing all that running around, grinding levels, Riolu hopefully is now very much a fan. Did the shiny leaf quest for Riolu, so and another certificate, so I've got 3 verified friends on my team. There you go again. Ice punched me right out of the sky. It's true. Couldn't have said it better myself. Alright, here you go, Riolu. Get on out there. I had that, soundtrack CD as a kid. I think I maybe listened to it twice and went, eh. There's the, had like a version of the theme song that wasn't the same version as what played on the show, and so it was like, I don't like this extended cut. So, to be a master indeed. Thank you for those words of wisdom. Really appreciate it. That's gonna give me the energy I need to finish this thing off strong. With any luck, we're gonna see, I'm kinda lined up like dominoes because of all my efforts, so we're gonna just fly through it, be done. Does anybody's guess who the final one is gonna be? You know, this metal spider's turning into a differently shaped metal spider. Yes, let's do that. Hammer arm is gonna change all my problems are gonna go away. You know, pursuit is not good, so go ahead and get rid of that. It does not matter. I'm not using you for anything, but we want to be consistent. Everybody on our team, if we needed to whip them out, is ready to be the very best. It's gonna be extremely crushing if we get to the end of this and I'm like one short. I won't have any idea where the one is that I'm missing. I was, and I'll explain that in a second. Chomp. Sand Tomb is pretty worthless, so yeah. Learn how to chomp. I reviewed the Dex numbers again, because I didn't want to be sabotaged like I was with the whole... Oh, Riolu did not evolve. Oh no. Okay. Not good. Alright, we're gonna have to, maybe just grind Riolu for a while. Thought for sure he was my... We were besties now. I can also look it up and make sure it's not like, do this at night, or during the day, or under a full moon, or something. Okay, we're done with you. Can't wait to be done with box navigation, too. Yeah, here. Okay, Finneon... Corfish. Oh, sure. Put Riolu back. Why not? Yeah. I just need to believe extra hard. Alright, I am going to look up Riolu real quick, because I want to know. It's possible he's just, like, not at max happiness, which would blow my mind, because I felt like I really tried. Alright, Riolu. High friendship during the day. Alright, well that's on me for deciding to stream at 12:30 in the morning. Alright. Well, now I get to decide what I want to do about that. There definitely isn't a lot of things left for me to do. There's not, 6 hours worth of things left for me to do. Man, I might need to just go do the Pokeathlon endlessly. Go to the Battle Tower. That makes me cranky. Okay. Oh. You want to fight me too? No, you just want to tell me about your Cubone. Yep, that was it. Alright, good. Thank you. Thank you for your contribution to the stream. Alright, let's give you guys... experience share. Get into a fight with... I believe Joey also called me, so we can go fight Joey one more time. He's been our true rival because he's engaged with me more than any other human in this world. Here he is. Go find Joey. Sorry. Alright. Trying to avoid the level 6 hoots that might come and get me. Alright, Josephine, let's do this thing. You did it. You sucker punched me. Ooh. I do believe this Raticate got better. Can't believe I didn't review what I needed to do with Riolu. That's really troublesome. We're gonna do everything else. And then we're gonna see where we're at. I'm not sure what it's going to define as during the day. Maybe we will be just lucky enough that the first rays of light will be peeking over the horizon, and Riolu will be feeling it and want to evolve at that point. I didn't actually know where Corphish and Finneon evolve at. I'm pretty sure they're within a level or two, but I just kind of gave them some levels and stopped, so that's why they are not as primed as the first two that we had lined up. That's okay, it's giving us more Joey content. Hey, I just want to tell you about my Rattata! I don't think when I, like, wander over the battle tower, that's... I'm not gonna complete it. It's extremely time-consuming. And granted, I understand, like, I now, like, need something that's time-consuming, but... nobody leveled up. Can I use this on you, or are you... HP'd up to the max? Looks like I've already... Yeah. Right. You don't have any attacks, so protein doesn't mean anything to you. Alright, well... off we go. Nobody else has called me, I don't think. Yeah, okay. Oh. You know what that means? That means more exciting... strolling through the grass. Or in a cave, either way. Oh, I used a repel. That's what's going on here. I understand. Yep. I guess I could, if it came down to it, shut things down and change the clock. So I experienced this between streams. Miss Magius here starts to show up at night, and she does this, where she'll use Grudge and use up all of my energy for whatever attack I took her out with. And... I just go back to the center immediately. So I started just running away from all of them. You had your money on Crawdont being the last thing I evolved, so sorry. We got it out of the way. Swift is not great. But neither is Harden, so there you go. Killed the music. Put Clam Pearl out front. Gotta be holding that deep sea scale? I don't know. Deep sea tooth? It's holding something. I don't especially want to do the Pokeathlon again. The only reason I would do it is to just like stretch out time. It's kind of like more engaging than just watching me run around, fight people over and over. And we might level up the trainer ID, which don't particularly care about, but we could say that I became slightly better. Alright, Finneon clearly needs another level. If it's the only one holding the experience share, it shouldn't take that long. Like I said before, after we finish catching everything, I can go experience the Elite Four one more time, just because it'll be a more exciting way to end everything than just like, well, we caught it, there you go, that's the end. I have been doing this sort of in... Finneon will probably take the most time of anything that was remaining, because I just didn't know exactly what level it evolved at, but, you know, I worked my way backwards, so we started with the things that were level 40-something, and the stuff that's remaining, aside from Riolu, can do that, is, it's gonna be those starters. They're all like level 12 or whatever, so all of it will go real fast. I promise we're not gonna be letting me run around in circles for hours in this cave again. We've grown, we've changed, we've learned something. If I get grudged again. I talked about this before, it wasn't my plan at all to fill the Pokedex, but once I got to where I was so close that I was like, alright, well now I might as well. So I'm really not surprised that we're at this point where the things that are remaining are just kind of really tedious and not that fulfilling, but if you're a fan of Luminion and you were just really disappointed that I hadn't got it up to this point, got you. I think that's the last of our dumb, worthless fish things. job. You got me. I have nothing that wants experience on me. Oh. Alright. Time has come, Yanma. Piplup. And Mudkip. So, you notice I have an egg there? We'll see. We'll talk about it when it hatches. This was not something that I had any awareness of, just because I think whatever generation it came from, I really didn't know that it was a thing that I should know about. So, it'll be a surprise for the people who aren't in the know. People who haven't been paying attention to everything in extreme detail. I think I will probably, once we've resolved everything else, I will probably, like, put a pause on things and try adjusting the clock and see if that puts us into daytime, if we haven't naturally made it there already. Just gotta stream for 5 more hours. We're into single digits, we're almost there. It's funny that the music just dies. Can you forget Whirlpool? No. That's pretty frustrating that you... learned it, like it hatched as an egg knowing Whirlpool, a move that it can't forget. Absolutely, yes. Learn this move. We're gonna be alright. That's fine. Supersonic is, like, terrible. I like the combo of confuse them and increase your evasion. And just keep doing that, but Supersonic is not the way to accomplish it, and also who cares. We're not using Yanmega. Yanmega, who has been retconned into the Johto Dex, apparently. Which I think is outrageous, but alright. You got me. Bide. Sure, someone else in competitive play would use it to great effect, but pretty sure I've just never done it. Alright. Take that. Take that. So I told you this was gonna go lightning fast. So now, we've finished the Johto Dex, and Professor Oak is very proud of us, I'm sure. He will, have all sorts of good things to say. One day. I went the wrong direction. It's much slower to go to the left now than it is to the right. Also, it doesn't really matter that I'm doing this, but I'm, like, just kind of stuck in the habit. We're so close to being done, I've got to keep the box clean. Chimchar is the only one where I actually stopped the evolution intentionally. I was surprised that he wanted to evolve at 14. Alright, we need to go see Professor Oak. Might not actually even give me anything. If it just amounts to a good work, kids, then, well, I guess that's what I'll deserve. Yep. I guess that Eradicate was not worth anything. Fury Swipes is not good, but that's okay. I'm sure you'll be quite a contributor to my efforts, Chimchar. Yeah. Pound is a worse version of Quick Attack. I came down here and I kind of realized that I might as well just get the other things taken care of before I talk to the employee. Save me the trip having to do it twice. I don't know, like, I think that completing the Johto Dex gives me the certificate, but maybe it's the National Dex, and so I might as well just finish it off. Okay, Turtwig. One more. And, if I still don't get anything, then that means I need Riolu to evolve first, and that will be... We'll come to that when we get to it. Okay. Give me level 18. Also, that egg hasn't hatched yet. It says it's about to hatch. Process is absolutely taking longer because I came down here. Rodel? Roddle? So you did to my 6 brethren? Don't worry about it. But I was certain that the egg was gonna hatch before I finished doing this. I guess there's still time. But it's running out. I don't know if I'm gonna need these things. So I'm gonna start throwing them in the party. Excuse me, ma'am. There we go. Alright, so this egg is a Manaphy egg, which would not have occurred to me that Manaphy is apparently the only legendary that can lay an egg. But there you have it. You get this unique thing if you have Manaphy lay an egg. Now, we've got that, and you can see that they're different things. And it knows Surf, and it's somewhat vain. The only reason I had to like look up what that slot was in the Dex and was like, I thought it was the legendary I was missing. Turns out I was missing 2. Oh, it's raining here. Like I said, I am not familiar with that era of the lore, so I don't know the story of why this thing can lay eggs, but I'm sure that there is a fascinating explanation for it. All we get is just, there you go, now you've got this thing, it's a smaller version of the other thing. I gotta go watch the 20 movies to have any kind of knowledge. 1,000 episodes of anime. Alright, yes, by all means, learn Peck. That's going to make you really formidable. Give me a second. Double kick? Do it. Okay, so we're gonna go see if we get our diploma now. If not, I need to evolve Riolu first, then I will tamper with my clock. Which I'm sure is frowned upon. You, and sure, you as well. Because I don't know if that matters. I don't know if I need all those legendary boys on my team, but we've got them. Okay. We'll see. We'll see if that allows me to do what I want to do. Yeah, you tell me about this thing. Got it. I understand. Yep. You talk so much. Okay, so presumably, that's the last check I need in order to think about this. I need something that can do I need to use strength? I might. Final legendary should be in take a breather, Riolu. I don't think I'll need flash, just maybe strength. I'm gonna fly where I'm going, and then I'm going to grab Regigigas, who can paralyze. Should be in the unknown place. I talked about this last time, about how the clue that it gave me was, it talked about, like, ancient visitors or something. I just don't know exactly where, but I'm assuming it'll be obvious because it's, you know, a legendary, but who knows? Yeah. So to get there, I'm gonna try coming in from the Union Cave first, just because that seems like the more complicated way for it to be there. Now, if nothing shows up here, then I need the National Dex filled, not the Johto Dex. And in that case, I will understand, and I will deal with that appropriately. No, that's wrong. Okay, so we're gonna try the strength one first. I also just honestly don't know if it wants me to be doing anything specific with party members. Get off the bike. Ooh. It's not like I have an orb. Okay. Billy. Give me the answers, Billy. put a hold in that. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go to the other entrance that comes from the cave. And walk in like that. If I don't see anything, then I'll try dropping down because there's a... I have repel on for a minute, that's okay. There's like a, the language rooms. And it could be in there, but I don't know which one it would be in. And also, again, it might not be here at all right now. In which case, I have to come back. Hey! I got in my way. We're gonna try dropping down. Yeah, so like, I would have believed it being in this room. I could believe it being in the other room, though. Well, that's okay. I just love going back, doing that again. Experiencing Unknown. I don't want to use repel just in case it just like randomly shows up. I don't know. I don't know how it's coded. Can't interact with that. Why not have your picture taken? Thanks, Cameron. me see if I can... I'll save it first. Let's see if I can adjust the clock. Without everything breaking. I would have believed it being there behind that panel. Let's see, we did that one. Isn't back here yet. You. So it's either in the one I didn't drop down, or I need to complete the Dex first. See, this breaks things for a second here. We're looking for my clock. That's it. Also, I can't change the time while I've got something running. We'll see. I'm going to even reset and see if it freaked it out. I do think I need Riolu first before I can do the thing that I'm trying to do. Hey, alright, there we go. Clock successfully tampered with. Totally 8 in the morning now. So real quick, we're gonna grab Riolu, evolve that boy. It'll be even more embarrassing if it's daytime and I still don't get to evolve, and I'll be like, oh, you just don't like me that much. I thought we were friends. Who called me and wanted to fight? Like someone on Route 15? Someone over here has a notion. Let's see. I believe this is someone up high. Oh, no? Oh, that's such a scam. How? I'm looking at Riolu again. During the day. I don't know how it defines day. Four AM to 8 PM. Well, now I'm looking up who tells me what the happiness is so I could find out if I'm deficient. I think it was like a girl in Goldenrod. Sorry, this is like a really lame thing that happened at the very end. I don't want to wander around trying to get this fool happier. Where is Daisy? Granddaughter, Professor Oak. Okay, well, so we can go talk to Professor Oak's granddaughter between 3 and 4 p.m. Changing the clock again. Wow, this drives me crazy. Alright. Who? Goldenrod City, north of the bike shop. Okay. I did not expect this particular issue to happen. I had it all lined up and ready to go, but Riolu is a challenge. Alright. Goldenrod. Okay, I guess Bill wants me to take an EV. Who knew? Yes. Who knew? Here, let's see if either of those haircut brothers are here. No? I only do one haircut a day. Okay. Sort of happy. That means it's in the range of 150 to 199. Okay, we're gonna save. Okay. We're gonna go meet Gary's sister. He's gonna give me some salon treatment, I think. Actually, gonna save again. I think I need to reset it to get the clock to shift. I thought for sure that Riolu was perfectly satisfied with my company, but stunningly, all of the running around I did only got it up to the mostly happy region. Okay, you're in this house. Yes. Call my Pokemon dirty. Alright, what else can I do to raise happiness? Did the haircut. I think we even got, like, the best kind of haircuts. Plus 20. Using a vitamin. Go buy some vitamins. Battling against a gym leader, Elite Four member, or the champion. Winning a contest. What are the friendship-raising berries? Repa Hondu, Kelpsy, Pomeg, Toilet, Tomato. I got good news, I probably have berries. Oh, you're gonna get weaker. Sorry. Sorry, Riolu. Sorry. Has to be done. Your stats are trash. Luckily, it's telling me that your stats can't get worse, apparently. Are the only ones that I had that were friendship related. Oh. Okay. Well, that raised your friendship somewhat. Leveling up is going to be plus 3 or 2, depending on where you're at in the range. And just be leveling it up until it like finally gets happy enough to evolve. We can go use vitamins. Which, I've got money. So I just need to recall where I can buy those. that's right, the Safari Zone. I didn't think this was gonna be the most time-consuming thing I was doing, but alright. That's fine. We're gonna make Riolu really pleased. It's either you... I am not a talker. Okay. Oh man, this is gonna be all my money. Poor. I really appreciate this Riolu. If I need more money, I can sell, like, pearls and things, but let's see where that puts us. See if that was enough. Okay, it's definitely better. Oh, that's the max. Alright, we're there. We're in it. Probably didn't need to give it all of those proteins. That's fine. Literally anyone. Where are we going? We gotta go to... back to Celadon. I was like, man, did I put the absolute worst thing out front? I not hit you, but everything was fine. See if Professor Oak has any parting words of wisdom for us before we go get our degree. Nah, not really, but sure. Good. I think if I say no, he'll be upset. Tell me. Pokemon don't like to be photographed from behind. Alright. Celadon. Oh, don't walk away from me. Alright. Well earned. Did it. This is not enough. Okay. Game we built, sent and rejected, we left. Dear Advent. Union's depth. Okay, so that leads me to believe that I was right, to go through the Union Cave. Wisdom Ruin. Earth the Universe, seeks your challenge. Path of the Pillar of Water behind the spiraling swimmer from before your time. Immediately talk to the president. Okay. So the spiraling swimmer thing would be... There was an Ammonite puzzle. I don't know which one it is anymore, though, because I've completed the puzzles and they don't show up anymore. But maybe the flute was the thing I needed, who knows. Here, and I'm going to dump Riolu. Bring in someone who can surf. I also don't know. I kind of assumed I needed the legendaries from, like, the trio from that game for it to show up. I don't know if that's true or not, but it feels true, so we're doing it. Alright, Riolu, we're done with you. Go in your proper box. Yeah. We need something that can Surf, we don't need Rayquaza. Seems correct. I came from the wrong side. My fault. Repel is absolutely gonna wear off. So we'll start with the one that I didn't do last time. Strength Boulder one, where I walked in but then dropped down. And I will also, play that flute if I can. If that's how it works. Not allowed? Not allowed. This old man seems quite suspicious. How did he get down here? Let's see you up front if we're us. No, I want to know the lore. Oh no, 95! Unacceptable. Alright, well, this might be a complete tragedy. Yeah, just rend me. I just need you to survive. Paralyze it. That was your only job. Alright. Missed. Good. Oh, good. It can heal itself. That's fantastic. Yeah, I'm using this to try to flinch it. But the fact that I can recover is not good. What that calculator one last time? I think I'm gonna need to be healing constantly. Arceus. $95. Burned me. Doesn't matter, like I'm gonna need to use up the full turns anyway, I'm sure. Once we get to turn 40, the timer ball will be doing a 77% chance. So that is a totally acceptable plan of action. That's why I didn't really want to do too much with like trying to do damage to it, because it's just gonna keep doing this. Bring my boy Zangoose along with the swipe. Good. What we need. Good. It looks fantastic. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. Ultra Ball. It's too bad. This grass attack might be fine, because it's not all that strong. So an Ultra Ball is 2.83, and we could just throw the Master Ball. There's literally nothing else to catch, so there's no reason not to. I guess we are in a cave, so Dusk Ball is going to be better at 5.5. Are you fast? Fast Ball is the best option. 7.095% chance. But I feel like the Master Ball would just be, you know, anticlimactic. We gotta earn it. Oh, okay. Let's hoping for a flamethrower. I think the good news there is that he's got a limit to the number of times he can spatially rend things. Seen at least 4 of them by now. Oh, you also know Thunderwave. Alright, well, good to know. Didn't need Regigigas, but that's alright. He certainly played his part. I don't think these attacks are particularly strong. Oh, okay. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. You're asking for another Dragon Claw is what you're asking for. Ooh, alright. Sorry. Mismenued. I don't think Iron Tail is particularly strong either. But I'm also not... also not sure if, I don't know what type Arceus is. How about you get good? That's fine. careful of that. I think I can still get away with doing one more of these. I don't want to be burning my healing items dealing with that. So just start over. Do better this time. You're the one with Thunderwave? Yes. Alright, so we can start with you. Try to keep track of the turns this time. Three. Good news, he's stronger. The fastball will always have the best chance. As you run out of those, then it's Dusk Balls. And eventually Timer Balls are, I think, better than Dusk Balls. It'll be a while. But luckily it's the kind of fight where he'll just keep healing himself and it's gonna take a while regardless. Sure. Alright, I'm gonna potion myself. In case she tries to spatial rend me. judge me. It's not very effective. Can't do anything about it. It's too good. Critical hits happen. Crush Grip was terrible. Sure. No. So the advantage of Dialga out there is the pressure is going to make it run out of its superpower moves faster. I would really like it to stop spatially rending me, judging me. Have a lemonade. Refreshing. Okay, maybe this is the turn we finally get back to actually trying to catch it. I'm not gonna, like, go grind levels to try to be better at this. I should be able to handle it. It's just kind of a matter of the things lining up better. You know, obviously just use a potion every turn. Until he runs out of moves. Really appear to be caught. Wasn't close. What moves do you have, Palkia? You too can spatial rend. Mud Slap makes a lot of sense. Use that accuracy. Stop destroying me. Okay. Now you're gonna get spatially rended. Now you're asking for it. The next time I do this, because I'm sure we're gonna fail again, using Mud Slap early on makes a lot of sense. I didn't realize I had that. Congrats. It's possible all it has left is recover, and that's why it's happening to me. Seems like it. So we're gonna have a rough few final turns where it just struggles and runs out of health. Whatever, man. New strategy. Nice try. I mean, that'd be ideal if it just recovers 10 times to start off the fight. There's two. Alkio's a dragon, it turns out. But hey. Accuracy reduced by 3. See how many times it misses. Bulk up. It's gonna sit here and, you know, keep recovering. Build up your defense. Maybe just hit it once to get its HP low. Critical hit. Okay, yeah, so that's the problem, is that now I don't. Red. 75, yeah. Alright. They're both. So, sure. All you can do is bulk up or Thunder Wave until it recovers again. My fault. Too much bulking up. Did it ever miss me? Maybe once? Mud slap strat is clearly the way to go. One shot. Take me out instantly. Bulk up twice. See where that puts us. The problem was effective. I just got a critical hit and can't do anything about it. Right. Do anything about also being hit with a critical hit. Awesome. You're not going to do a ton of damage to it. Other than that, though. So remember, every one of these is like a 7% chance. Which, as far as legendaries go, is not that bad. Surf on you, fool. Now I need to get the bar down. I just need it to be in the head. That's the bottom range catch percentage. I can throw a moon ball at you. So we know that if this is a critical hit, we won't survive. I don't know if... Because special attack has gone up. Alright. That's fine. I don't know if a flamethrower will take me out, but I'm trying to, while it's still in the red, keep throwing balls. Now it might be somewhat wise to start reviving people. Boost my stats. Yeah, take that. Oh no, we don't affect each other. So, Draco Meteor will do less damage now. Do even less after that. Another good candidate for one to start out with, just because he can't hit me with one of his powerful attacks. But I can't hit him with what I've got now. Alright. Time to start reviving. I can check to see if Dusk Ball is better than a timer ball at full Dusk Balls. I think it is 5.5. No, 7. Okay. But I think it has run out of attacks, probably. Maybe it can still use Flamethrower, but it starts to just use Recover a ton. Put out the one that can Palkia. One that can bulk up and then slap you. It's not surprising that it can just wipe me out. It's so high level, but it's frustrating for sure. It's wild, is like, I think I've only thrown 6 balls at it. Like, I really have not had much effort, much luck with attempts overall. There we go. Back in the range, no. Oh, the final fastball. We did it. Heavy balls would work too if I would have had any heavy balls. Yeah, touch grass. Checks out. We're done, right? Oh, yeah, okay. No. Alright, you get the dialogue. Oh. We didn't get assaulted by any Unons. Might still have a repel active. Yeah, good. Appreciate the repel. Okay. We can... I don't think there's anything else left to do. I can go make sure that Professor Elm, Professor Oak don't have anything else to say to me. Up to the Game Freak employee one more time. But I think that a handful of the legendaries, I think, don't count towards the completion. So I think that it already thinks I'm done, and that's it. I think one more thing I can do, which is just for the sake of saying we saw all the forms of everything. Put team. That's right. So I was gonna go fight the Elite Four, so I guess that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna experience them. Their super legendary team. I should be able to use the flower on our little shrubbery buddy. And the only reason I thought about this was because I was like just looking at the flute a second ago. There you go. There's our... Got that sturdy body. Okay, let's look at our team. I don't think I have any plates. Let's talk about held plate. I think... I don't need all these dragon types here. And I don't think that... HP the foe has left. That's kind of fun. Okay, well, Earth type would be pretty cool. Covers the water. Shaman is definitely out. And if he is, like, going to be stronger than any of my other options just because it was on the team the longest. I guess none of them have a psychic attack? Is that true? Hold on. There's Mew. I think Mew has, like, weird moves, right? Sorry, Mew. That'd be cool, but I think you're not the best choice. You're out. Okay, nobody there has a psychic move. So that's fine coverage. Got our fire, so we don't need Ho-Oh. Like Darkrai, but I guess this accomplishes the same thing. Let's do that. Let's swap those two out. I guess Surf. Let's see if that's a complete garbage team because we've got so many dragons, but I wanted the ability to use Thunderbolt there. I need someone who can fly. Okay, no reason to do this at all, just to give us the credits one more time and feel like we don't go out on a whimper. Talk to Elm one more time. Nothing new. If I go upstairs, do you say something different here? I don't think that Professor Oak or the Game Freak employee will say anything different, but I'm checking because we can. Glad we got to experience the salon mechanic. Okay. No. Oh. That Riola must have had just like 0 happiness when I started, because I ran around a lot while I was trying to hatch that egg. I don't have any friend balls to use. Alright, well. What it was all for. That's true. Let's go out with the GB sounds. Okay. Elite 4, one more time. Oh no, someone tried to call me. So this isn't a tested team, and I wouldn't be surprised if what is water spout? Just sheer cold, everybody. That's pretty tempting. Oof. Pretty tempting because you've got Thunder Punch. I have just absolutely superior options to what I had before. Who I wanted in here? I don't want Rayquaza. Psychic. Immediately forgot who my other teammate was. You're the one with the fire move. Manaphy? Yes, okay. I don't even remember who is the lead person, so we'll just save first and probably immediately swap someone out. I don't think the fighting guy is first. Out of my way, nerd. Psychic type. Fair. Start with Darkrai then. So you've got Fire, Dragon, Normal. I need to give him an item real quick. Fashion is important. So I don't know. I assume that they're going to be higher level now. I don't know. We're gonna find out. If this is really bad, then I can just bail out. To sleep. It's funny because the first thing I had, the thing I had up front had Thunderbolt, so I would have been fine. Roost! I don't remember how strong these things were. I don't think this is the same. But I might have been about level 70 when I got here. I don't. It was just so long ago. If it's the same, then whatever. We're just kind of doing a victory lap on these poor fools. Still don't know exactly what type this is, but I'm gonna just keep doing this. Psychic is the answer. I can't believe it. You suck, Will. Okay. Poison Man. But I definitely didn't have any of these. What did I... Maybe I had... like I had Ho-Oh. I think that was my ringer legendary at the time. Alakazam, I think, was the one who walked through everybody. My fault. I mashed the button. Knew that wasn't correct. I can't take 2 of that hit, can I? Oh, okay. I was worried about falling into the range or to just use a potion. Oh, not Brave Bird. It'll probably take me out. Oh. flub on my part stopped me from effortlessly sweeping him, but it's still pretty good. Fighting dude, same thing. Hooah! I think this is a weird combo to have in the Elite Four, the poison and the fighting back to back, because probably you have a psychic type who's just going to walk through both of them. But maybe it's done just to be sort of sympathetic to the player, because it's... when you get to this point in the game, it is like hard enough to be able to clear out everybody. Lucario. Keep doing it. I would need to check the tapes to verify, but I feel pretty sure that these guys are higher level than they were before. Because when we get to the new world, everything is like... everything is like level 50-ish, 55 or so. So I think that that was probably closer to where everyone was back then. You're getting swept. And then this is not Lance. Okay, so you're Ice? Is that true? Dark type. Well, this just happened to work out because you are an ice type. so Mewtwo has a bug move. That's pretty much it. Mewtwo's gonna be, like, physically weaker to the damage they can do, but he's also gonna do extra damage, so we'll see. Do that, just like plow through them doing normal attacks, which will be fine. Ghost. I think this doesn't have any weaknesses. Trigger that potion, that's gonna be fine. Unless the leftovers bump it slightly above that mark. Oh! Snuck up on it. Well, there goes the sweep. We almost cleared through them, but no accounting for that move that just made it go faster. We need someone... Honestly, I think that's gonna be fine. I think you just flamethrower it out. Far from it, you're right. Definitely not backed into a corner. Okay. Lance, dragon types. So we are set to just bowl him over because we've got these super dragon moves. The ones that has it. So we can spatial rend, we can dragon claw, we can Draco Meteor. So I think it's gonna be fine. I think. Not worried about Lance at all. I thought I kicked on my GB sounds so I could listen to the Game Boy version of this, but I guess they got turned off when I reset the game, so I'm bummed out. Way to go, Aerodactyl. I remember this. I remember being real frustrated with Aerodactyl, doing that move to start out, and everything I swapped in, taking damage. Especially Ho-Oh. So now I just have to swap. Not the stones! I don't have to swap again. I can keep using this. Kinda thought I was gonna get potions there. Charizard is not Dragon type. The stones! This was a tough fight. I remember, like, this was hard when we did it the first time. This is just here to show character development. The score. Can't. It's a rock flying, didn't you know? It's good because we were poor. We needed that money. Now you gotta fight Snorbag. But we didn't do the interview! It's been a long time. It's like 60 hours. Could have brought my shiny spider along and be a part of the team. I think I didn't use Dialga for anything. Alright, well there you go. That's a bitter ending. Just like, we caught the thing and ended the game. We get to witness the credits one more time. I thought this was good. I didn't play the original HeartGold. I don't know in depth what all of the exact minute changes were along the way, but it was pretty easy to tell all throughout that just across the board, all the trainers were significantly improved. And I had like problems with it at the beginning, and I got used to it, and then around the, like I kept having like sort of like this kind of thing happening where I would work up to being able to deal with a gym leader basically, and then as soon as I get to the next area, there'd be new trainers that just immediately crush me again. It was interesting as a difficulty curve. I don't know if it's perfect, but I don't know that it really can be or that it has to be. I think it did what it was supposed to do. And especially the post-game content felt like you were still playing the game, right? I think that was the whole point. The first time I beat the Elite Four was like 40 or 50 hours in or whatever, and we had like a whole 100 extra hours of content while we did all the other stuff. And generally speaking, I think that's where the bulk of the work went into, and I think they did good work with that. I wish I would have had a bit better spacing at the very end where I had sort of like a few more people to fight. Instead I kind of like just ran out of gas and I just had to like evolve 25 things or whatever, and it was a bit of a bummer at the end, but that was just mostly my fault. And also, like, it was never my goal throughout the whole time to catch everything. It just fell into place at the very end all of a sudden. Played it to mostly completion. I feel good about it. I've talked about the pros and cons all along. I think for all of my complaints, I acknowledge that the original game of this came out in 1999, and that this is a remake, that they were trying to stay true to the original, and you have to be accepting of the crustiness that's going to be inherent with that. I think this is going to be like the last of that sort of old era of this franchise, and then they kind of like smooth things out as you go. And so the next time I play one of these, which would be Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire, whichever of those two, it won't be quite as annoying. The stuff with like all the menuing and switching out for HMs and grinding levels, swapping things out, and the egg hatching. I think all that stuff gets cleaned up as you go. That trophy is not for anything we did here. Still only just one lone letter from Ethan. I'm gonna look at my Hall of Fame real quick, because in order to look at my Hall of Fame, I need to leave town. get into conflicts with some hop-ips. Yeah. The Hall of Fame will tell me what level the Elite Four was the first time I got there. That's what I'm curious about. So I mean, for me, like, this was exhaustive. Like, I did not need to play the game to completion the way I did, but it had been a while since I'd done so, and there's like a nostalgia factor for me, because I remember having this game in, you know, winter break of 1999, playing it on my Super Game Boy, sitting on the floor in the hallway, and there aren't a ton of games that are going to, that I would be playing now, that are going to have that level of nostalgia for me. I enjoyed the whole process. It was probably overwhelming in some moments where just like nothing was going on, but hopefully overall it was relaxing to witness, I guess. I don't know. I think that it's all like a very long process, and I do think that the Arceus fight at the end was a pretty good way to tie it all up. Did not expect it to be level 95. I was like, oh no. But we got through it, and it was all okay. Alright, here we are. Hall of Fame. Okay, yeah, so there you go. Those are what my levels were the first time. That shows the growth that we went through, and the team... So sorry that Meganium got booted out of the slot, but yeah, only 2 legendaries, and I think Raikou was just like complete trash. Yeah, Spark, Quick Attack, Crunch, Golem. Man, that team, Alakazam did a lot of heavy lifting to get us through, didn't he? It was Alakazam and Ho-Oh all the way. Well, there you go. So they definitely did get leveled up between attempts. And so sorry I didn't bother to evolve our shinies here, but there's the 2 of them. And if I had any like real... I wish that the shiny encounter rate was a little bit improved. It seems absurd for me to play 150 hours, only encounter 2 of them. But I guess purists want it the way it is, and that's okay. Well, that's all I got. think that was pretty satisfying. You know, the previous session was a bummer because it was just like there was grinding levels, but we did it, got all the things, and now I can not play another game in the franchise for like another year or whatever. That's usually the way it goes, is I'm going to be all tapped out for a while. And do it all over again with the next one. I don't know how many are going to be in Omega Ruby. I expect that's probably like 600-ish at that point in that generation. There's just too many. There's just too many. Cool. Well, hope everybody enjoyed what we all just went through together, and you know, I think we are indisputably the very best. Oh look, we even got trainer card level 3 because we filled the Pokédex. So I could get to level 5 if I did Pokathlon and the Battle Frontier, which I'm not gonna do, but there you go. 20 hours in was when we hit the Hall of Fame the first time. Wow. Okay. So 120 hours of post-game content is pretty impressive. And it felt like I was doing something most of the way through. So I think the refined thing probably is like the best way to play this game. As long as you are aware of what you're getting into to begin with, and you know that you're going to have some struggles with the gym leaders specifically early on. Well, pretty much any trainer. The trainers are all just like really out to get me. So don't start your run by putting all your energy into leveling up Hoppip. That's maybe the lesson that will be learned from this. That's it. That was cool. I had a good time, and yeah, we'll see what we do next time.